I'm tiny on paper, 82 million parameters, but I don't sound tiny, do I?
कोकोरो एक छोटा सा मॉडल है, लेकिन इसकी आवाज सुनकर आप यकीन नहीं करेंगे।
Es sorprendente cómo un sistema tan ligero logra capturar un acento y una entonación tan reales.
Kokoro proves that great voice quality doesn't need a giant model.
Yes, you heard that right. Only 82 million parameters, and I still sound like this.
Okay, so this thing is under 350 megabytes total, and it still goes up against voice models that are literally 10 times its size. Yeah, I had to check that number twice myself. And here's the part that actually gets me. You don't need some powerful gaming PC to run it. No graphics card required. A normal, everyday laptop runs this thing just fine. This is Kokoro. Free. Open source. Which just means nobody owns it, nobody's charging you a subscription, and you can use it however you want. And it runs completely on your own machine. No internet needed once it's set up, nothing gets sent off to some server. It's also fast. You type one line, hit generate, and it's already talking back. I've used voice tools before that make you sit and stare at a loading circle. This one skips all of that. It's not just one voice either. 54 of them. Built right in, across 8 languages. Where do I actually get this running? That's exactly what the rest of this video is for. There's one specific piece of free software that makes all of this work. No coding needed. And I'm gonna walk you through setting it up, start to finish. So, stick around. First step, head to Voicebox's website. There's a download button right on the homepage. It'll start downloading the appropriate build for your OS. Quick thing, make sure you grabbed the right build for your OS before you open the installer. Windows users, the Windows build. Mac users, there are 2 options. Mine is Apple Silicon. There's a separate one for Intel Macs. And if you're on Linux, small heads up, there isn't a ready-made version yet. You'd have to build it from the source code, which is a bit more technical, so just keep that in mind for now. Install it like anything else. The usual. Then open it up. Inside, you'll land on what they call the Generate page. This is where everything actually happens. On the side, you can check Models page. There's a list of different voice models. Kokoro is one of them. Sitting right there with the others, click on it. Now, the first time you select Kokoro, it might need to download its voice files. One-time thing? Maybe a couple minutes depending on your internet. Yeah, this is the one bit where you just have to sit and wait. But once it's done, that's it. You never do it again. It's saved locally from then on. Okay, now you need to create a voice profile by clicking this button. Switch the tab to Built-in Voices and select Kokoro Engine. You will be able to see available voices with gender and language codes. You can choose any, but if you don't know, you can guess the voice quality from this table with voice names, their training duration, and overall grade. I'm selecting Heart, and I think it's the best voice preset in Kokoro model with highest A grade. You can select picture, choose name, and description as you like. Leave personality and other values and hit Create Profile button. Okay, now you can see the voice profile is listed and select it. Here's where it gets good. There's a floating generate box, basically just a text field. You type whatever you want it to say, pick a language and Kokoro model, and hit Generate.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, while the bright morning sun shines across the quiet green hills.
Now, let's switch it up. I've added new Hindi and Spanish profiles to test. Let's select Hindi, same text box. Give it some text in Hindi and generate.
साइज में छोटा होने के बावजूद यह टूल एक प्रोफेशनल स्टूडियो जैसी आवाज जनरेट कर सकता है।
And there you go. That's a Hindi voice running on the exact same model. Notice it doesn't have that flat, robotic Hindi accent a lot of these tools give you. One more. Let's try Spanish.
Aunque es tan pequeño, este software puede generar una voice tan natural como la de un humano real.
And yeah, that works too. Same engine, 3 different languages, and I didn't install anything extra to get any of them. I'll admit, that part actually surprised me. All right, Once you're happy with the audio file, you can export it, and it saves straight to a folder on your computer. And there's no cap on how much you can generate, by the way. Type all day if you want, it's still free. So that's Kokoro Text-to-Speech, running completely free through Voicebox. No subscription. No sending anything to the cloud. If this just saved you from paying for a voice tool you didn't need to, do me a favor and subscribe, because there's a part 2 coming where I push this a lot further. And before you go, drop a comment with a line you want me to generate in whichever language you want, and I'll try to get it into the next video. One more thing, Kokoro doesn't do voice cloning. Kokoro isn't built for that. It only works with the fixed voices you just heard, which, with 54 of them, usually isn't a problem. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.